can see, I'm here on holiday, obviously in this very scenic location, which is in the Philippines. It's very tropical climate around here, I believe, or something near that anyway. I'm not 100% sure if it is tropical, but it's really warm here, I tell you. The sun's shining, the birds are singing, the whales are swimming in the sea. I can see the tails flipping out the water and stuff. The dolphins are jumping out the sea as well, over the whales, and all sorts of stuff's going on here. The wildlife is flourishing, I can tell you. And I've just been dropped off here on this beach by my good friend Kenny Le Vane, who is my personal taxi helicopter pilot. He flew me all the way here from Newcastle upon Tyne, and it was dark when we left there. Now it's sunny, so I'm a bit jet lagged to say the least. But it was worth it. It was definitely worth it because yes, it's a very nice location here, and it's very quiet as well. Actually, there's not much. There's no people around really. Just the wildlife, basically, just the wildlife. And oh, hang on, there's a guy over there. I don't know what he's doing, but he seems. Oh, hang on a minute. He's pulling something out of his pocket. It's quite far away. Don't worry, he can't hear us or anything. Oh, he's pulling a snake out of his pocket. What the hell? Jesus. Some strange people around here. It's not. I must admit, this is not what I expected to see in this sort of tropical location here in the Philippines. Oh, hang on a minute. What's he doing? He's swirling the snake around his head, like swinging it around in a circle. I hope it's not a live snake. Hang on a minute. Oh, hang on a minute. This is his belt off his trousers. I'm not sure. Oh, his pants have fell down. It must have been his belt. I was wrong. I was mistaken there. I thought it was a snake. I think he's drunk, actually. Maybe he's just been washed up on the shore. I'm not entirely sure. I hope he doesn't come over in my direction, I tell you. Anyway, that's just a bit of information. Oh, hang on a minute. What's this down here? What the hell? I just found this on the ground here. What the hell is this doing here? I don't know if you can see what that is, but I'm pretty sure that's the soundtrack CD for the film Titanic, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. Oh, someone must have dropped that. It was amongst some seaweed down there. I'm not sure entirely what it was doing there, but nevertheless, I think I'll keep that. Actually, I don't think anyone will be missing that. There's no one around here to ask if they've lost a CD of the Titanic soundtrack anyway, so I might as well hang on to that. Right. Oh, hang on a minute. I think I can see Kenny coming back in the helicopter. He's going to pick us up in a few minutes, so I'll catch you at my next location. So I'll see you there. Right. Right. I've arrived here in my next location. I've just been dropped off. I've just literally climbed off the ladder. I climbed down the ladder out of the helicopter. I always get a bit worried when I have to do that because it's very dangerous, you know. Because I remember what happened to Vic Morrow, the actor, who starred in the movie version of The Twilight Zone. The Twilight Zone, the movie, of course, made in 1983, I think it was, or 82, 83, somewhere around that. Because he got decapitated in a helicopter scene with a helicopter in that movie, which was unfortunately cut out of the movie because he didn't survive the scene, which is a very sad thing indeed, of course. And the director, John Landis, was up on a manslaughter charge, which I'm sure many of you movie fans will already know. But it always reminds me of that sort of scenario when I'm climbing out of Kenny Le Vane's helicopter down the ladder, and his rotor blades are spinning around above me as I'm climbing down the ladder, as the wind's blowing the ladder back and forth. You know, thinking, oh well, you know, if something goes wrong with the helicopter, it could come down and I could get decapitated right here in this location I'm in. And yeah, so that's always plays on my mind when I'm out here climbing down the ladder from the helicopter. when he's hovering over the beach or wherever, you know, or over the football field or wherever he drops us off. Anyway, as you can see, I am now here in another very scenic location, and once again it's extremely warm. I'm sweating in places I didn't know I even had, and what have you. So it's very warm, believe me, very warm. And I had a bit of a nap in between the last trip there, back at the other location, back at the other country I was in, Philippines. And as you can see, I still got my dressing gown on because I was asleep. And he says, I'll have to pick you up now because I've got an appointment with Tony Hadley from Spandau Ballet, and I met him once actually. Yeah, he's a nice guy. Yeah, I asked him if I could take his some photographs of him. He said, yeah, sure, fire away or whatever. And but unfortunately, I lost all those pictures. I mentioned that in a previous video on here. I was very upset about that because you know, I'll never get them pictures again. But anyway, Kenny Le Vane said he had to dash off to pick Tony Hadley up because he's going off to a castle on a paranormal investigation. Apparently, yes, him and the other guy from Spandau Ballet, the one that's an actor. I think he's called Martin Kemp. He used to have brown hair, now he's got grey hair. Apparently, he was dyeing it before, now he doesn't. Anyway, he's doing the investigation with them, and they said Yvette Fielding's going to be there, but they said they want to strangle her. But they're not actually going to do that because they'll be up on a murder charge if they're successful. So they're not going to do that. They did reassure him that they wouldn't try anything like that. But Kenny Le Vane, the pilot, isn't going to. Personal taxi pilot, isn't going to be going on the investigation with Tony Hadley or Martin Kemp. And I heard also Pamela Anderson's joining them, and she's going to be you know, looking for ghosts obviously, and she's got some inside information, some tidbits about David Hasselhoff. You know, something to do with these what do you call it, swim trunks. When he was doing Baywatch, there was something not right with these trunks. When he was on the beach, a lot of the times he was always fiddling with them and stuff. He always had a itchy crotch or something. Anyway, he's going to find out more about it anyway. I'll get back to you on that one. But I think it was something to do with something about crabs. Not in his pants, I meant on the beach when he was filming Baywatch. Apparently the crabs used to get in the way a lot and they used to nip his toes and stuff. And so he had to keep doing lots of retakes and stuff. So but also he had the itchy crotch going on as well. But you know, that was nothing to do with crabs. At least I don't think so. Anyway, enough of the crabs and stuff. Anyway, that's gonna be where he's going after that. I think it's in Scotland, so he's got a long way to fly with Tony Hadley and Martin Kemp from Spandau Ballet, ex-Spandau Ballet. I don't think they're still going now. I think they still do with the odd special show and stuff and what have you. Because I did see Tony Hadley in concert in South Shields actually, but he wasn't with the rest of their Spandau Ballet or anything. He was just solo with some other musicians on the stage and stuff. But he played the song Gold, I remember, which was a Spandau Ballet song. But apart from that, I couldn't remember the other songs. I don't think I'm familiar with the other ones he was singing. But anyway, you're probably wondering which country I'm in, right? And actually, so am I. He didn't actually tell us where he was dropping us off, but from the looks of things, I would say that I'm possibly somewhere in America, but I'm not sure. Oh, hello there. Yeah, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Yeah. Yeah. No, not at the minute, thanks. I'm busy. I'm filming. No, I don't drink. No, thanks. No, very kind of you to offer, bro. I'm not going to have any brown ale or anything. I think there's someone from back in Newcastle that he's offered us some brown ale. But no, I don't drink. What's that? No, I don't want any radishes or pork pies, thanks. No, thanks. You get some round, yeah. Very friendly, very friendly. You know. Oh, hang on a minute. There's a couple of elephants over there. What the hell are elephants doing here in America? I don't know. But, I'm not even going to describe what they're doing. But anyway, that reminds me, I didn't put enough stuff in my trunk earlier. I'll have to get some more stuff back. I'll have to go back home and pick some more stuff up at some point, because I've only got my pajamas and a flask of coffee and a couple of donuts, I think, and a packet of crisps. That's pretty much all I've got, unfortunately. But while I'm here, I'm going to do some sightseeing and take a few photographs. Oh, hang on a minute. What the hell? Somebody just fell off a rock or something over there, just in the distance. Quite far away, but it looks like it just fell off a rock. And I think, whoa, hang on a minute. I think he's, I don't know what he's doing actually. There's like this blue tractor driving past him, and he seems to be grabbing this rope on the end. It's tied around his leg or something. Whoa, hang on a minute. He fell over. Oh, the tractor's dragging him across the ground. What the hell is going on over there? Well, some strange stuff going on around here. I don't know. Maybe they're shooting some sort of TV show or something, but I can't see any camera crew or anything. It's quite far off in the distance, hard to tell what's going on, but Jesus. Oh, hang on a minute. There's a woman over there waving her arms around. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, hang on a minute. She's got a plastic bag in her hand. I don't know that. Oh, hang on a minute. There's a bloke coming over to her. He's just grabbed the bag off her. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's got a couple of watermelons by the looks of it. Oh no, that's just part of the woman. I thought it was something else. Sorry, I made a mistake there. It's very hard to see. The sun's in my eyes. You know. But anyway, sorry, I do apologise about that. If that's offended anyone, it was a mistaken thing. You know, I couldn't see probably the sun's in my eyes, and I thought it was a couple of watermelons. But never mind. Speaking of, I mentioned Pamela Anderson earlier. I just had a flashback there. But anyway, back to where I am. Apart from all this weird stuff that's going on, it's very nice here. It's a very nice place to be. Apart from the things I've mentioned, apart from that, it's great. You know. Whoa, hang on a minute. There's an ostrich over there. I think it's an ostrich. You get ostriches in America? Whoa, hang on a minute, it's coming over here. Oh, I better get moving. Well, anyway, I'll have to get moving somewhere. I'm going to run off over there or something. I'll leave the camera for the minute, because that ostrich is certainly moving. Bloody hell. I better get out of here, right? So anyway, I'm going to go and listen to the Titanic CD. Let's hope there's a disc in. Hang on, I better check. Oh, I'm in luck. There's a disc in. That's alright, I'm in luck. That's all I would need, isn't it? Find an empty case of the Titanic soundtrack. That would be just ironic, to say the least. Anyway, I'm gonna head off to my next destination before that ostrich. Oh, it's getting closer. I better head off.